today we are taking the journey of self-acceptance. And self-acceptance, it is a huge topic that we can talk about. And I have done my study, I have done my research. I also read some articles from Harvard Health Publishing, which I'm about to share in this video. And in this video, I'm going to give you some practical tools that can help you along this journey. And when it comes to self-acceptance, this topic is not only for the feminine nature within you, but also the masculine nature within you. And today we are going to break the misconceptions about this, and also just by watching this video can improve your emotional well-being. And it is not self-esteem, it is not self-confident we are talking about self-acceptance. You can have enormous self-esteem, you can have enormous confidence, either it came through your success, educations, relationships, health, money. We are not pointing on this self-acceptance, it is something else. Welcome, this is your Inner Light Guide. So let us just dive into the journey of self-acceptance. Now, in this topic, we can add your health, we can add your physical body, your mind, your belief system, your spirituality, your culture, your race, your religion. We can add your friends. We can add the society that you are living in. Because self-acceptance, it is deeply rooted in the first decade of your life, because it have major impact of what we are accepting today with ourselves and what it is hard for us to accept. And I know there are many different kind of ways to really cure that nature within you, or start to accept yourself with different kind of affirmations, different kind of mindfulness, yoga. You know, people are working out so hard just to accept their appearance, their body shape. People, they're doing different kind of surgery, changing their nose, changing their lips, changing their entire body shape and form, changing their skin color, tone, everything in order to accept themselves better. So now, guys, is it mental illness? Of course not. It is something that is deeply rooted in the root of your nature. When you took rebirth here on planet Earth, how did your parents treat you? How were they? What was the language, the love language of them? It matters, because if your parents was very kind to you, very empathic towards you, then you will have a grounded self-esteem. But if your parents didn't, give you the love that you deserve, gave you the compassion that you deserve, if your parents didn't give you the love that you deserve, your siblings, your family members, your neighborhood, if you didn't receive it, somehow you are not that steady on that self-acceptance, either with your skin color. What kind of comments did you receive when you went to school from your friends, from your classmates? When it comes to your intellectual self, not only your physical body, but your intellectual self, this matters. And now there are so many people, they're so successful here on planet Earth, like they have everything that they need, educations, money, businesses, relationships, but they call their self-esteem, stability as self-acceptance, because deep down they're just trying to accept themselves. So they're trying so harder, losing their sleep just to win the game, But deep down, they are having hard time with this acceptance. They don't know how to accept themselves, either with their body shape, either with their skin, either with their nose, lips, eyes, the tone of their voice, their cultures, their religion, their belief, their spirituality, their mind. They don't know how to accept themselves. There are people who've been abused when they were little kids. There are people who had some drug issues. There are people who got raped. There are people, who experienced lots of difficulties along this journey. And all of these experiences made them in a way where they cannot fully accept themselves as they are. They cannot accept their own behavior, own thoughts, own emotions, their own personality. You name it. Their intellectual self, they always doubt themselves. They always separate themselves deep inside. It doesn't matter how good they look outside, how confident they are, but do they really accept themselves from the core of their nature? Now, let me help you with this. How many times can you say it out loud to yourself, I have the right to exist? As a human being, I have the right to exist. Forget about your culture, your skin color, your body shape, everything. But you do have the right to exist here on planet Earth exactly as you are. Whatever you may have experienced along this journey, not one single human being is without experiencing life. No matter how good they look, how good they dress, how much money they earn, how much education they have, what kind of skills they're good at. Still, we are suffering, accepting many different kind of areas within ourselves. Either it is from the bright side, either it is from the dark side. It is so hard to accept because we're always seeking validation from others. Okay? Let's say that you are a very skinny person and now you are seeking validation from others. When they give you the validation, you feel good. You feel like you are accepted. But what if I tell you the real acceptance comes from within? There are people who carry extra weight. They're having hard time to accept their own body. There are people who is trying so hard to accept their own skin color. There are people who is trying to accept their belief system. They're just going outside and just mingling with different kind of people and basically begging them to accept themselves. It's like, don't do it to yourself. Nobody here on planet Earth is going to accept you without you accepting yourself first. And people can sense it energetically. We can sense each other. We can sense each other. What do we accept within us and what we don't? And what we don't accept, we are trying to get that validation from others. Accept me, accept me, accept me. It's like, no. Do you know how many people end up in so many miserable relationships or having sex with multiply people just to be accepted, just to feel loved? How will you be happy with this kind of actions without understanding your core of your nature? Without understanding your core of your own nature? This is personal growth. This is about self-development. This is about self-discovery. Can you face your own truth? How can you face it? Can you see those parts with your two eyes and trying so hard to accept it without understanding the core? It will not be cured or fixed. You are working out hours after hours, fasting just to accept your own body. Putting so much makeup, doing different kind of operation, changing your shape and form just so that you can accept yourself better today. But it is not in this change. That change needs to come from core of your own nature, from your own emotional body, where you fully feel satisfied by surrendering what is given, it's given to you. By nature, what is given, it's given to you. How can you not appreciate something that is so beautiful, made perfectly by the universe, by the source? Why are you having so much hard time to accept your past, hard time to accept your own flaws and mistakes, your downfall, your achievement and non-achievements, your darker side, all of these lies, all of this misery, cheating, violence? It is easier to point finger on others, but do you know, things that we cannot accept within ourselves, it will be harder for us to accept it within someone else. So it is not about them, it is about you. Deep down, maybe you cannot accept that part within in your own nature. I'm still trying so many aspects of myself to really accept day by day. Because this is not 1 day thing, 2 day thing, 2 years thing. It can take years after years, decades after decades with this inner work. Accept all that. You didn't experience life alone. You are not alone in this. We are all experiencing. It is same human nature. We are part of it. There is no separation. So how come you feel so lonely and alone in this? Now, self-compassion have 3 parts. The first is self-kindness, compassion. The second is common humanity. You are not alone. And third is mindful presence. Just be with it. Do you know how many people with physical injury having hard time to accepting those parts? Not being to accept. It is, if we dig into the root, it is because of someone told you so it is bad, you should not accept. Someone told you so it is wrong. This is not acceptable at all. From your childhood. When you are loud, maybe your parents said, this is not acceptable, you should not be loud. And nowadays, you are scared to be loud. For example, someone told you, oh, you are fat. Nowadays, you are having hard time with little bit of healthy fats in your body. You are uncomfortable with it. Someone told you, black is bad or white is bad. Now you are uncomfortable with your skin color. Someone told you, curly hair or straight hair is not beautiful. Now you are uncomfortable with it, trying to fix it. Someone told you your nose is too straight. Now you are uncomfortable with it. So, this is not something you are born with. This is something you got programmed with and you believed in it and now you are trying to change it, fixing the problem. But this is not a problem. This is not the problem. And there are people who goes to different kind of cognitive therapy just to fix it. You need mentor, you need motivation, you need so many things just to fix that. But I'm going to give you some tools. And this is not only from me, it is also from Harvard Medical School. I found it on their articles where they were talking about the same tools that I'm about to share with you, which you can apply. But the first thing is the root, understanding the root cause of it. The second thing is to sit and breathe in it, surrendering to it, like really, instead of neglecting what you are not accepting within yourself. Just be honest, just be authentic with yourself. Well, this is what it is, because if you don't face it, how will you transform it to light? You have to face it, really be honest, really be authentic with yourself. First of all, you have to find your ways that suits you the best, that helps you to accept yourself better, and breathe in it. And the tools that I'm about to share with you that actually works, it is actually mindfulness meditation and loving kindness meditation. Meditation fix it all. But guess what? You have to learn how to meditate in right way in order to develop these skills within you. Now, the first is mindfulness meditation, and I'm going to break this down. Mindfulness meditation means is not that you go inside and now you are trying to be in present moment. No. Mindfulness meditation means, as I explained, you have to go deep within and really be authentic with yourself, mindfully authentic with yourself, which part within you are having hard time to accept, and really see it, like, just without changing it, running away from it, just be authentic with it. Sit with yourself and be authentic with yourself. Become more mindful. What you cannot accept, you can even write it down. And then later you practice loving kindness meditation. That means that you have to pour love, you have to pour kindness over yourself. Either whatever happened in your experience with your body, your family, friends, your childhood till now, teenage, whatever might happen, you have to just sit, be authentic, and try to add love and compassion and kindness to your own nature. Having more compassion towards yourself appears to be helpful in increasing self-acceptance. Loving kindness meditation can help you achieve this state by changing the activity in region of the brain that perceive and process emotions. And now there are many different kind of ways that you can do it. Either it is with affirmations, or you breathe in love by being authentic with yourself. You are kind to yourself instead of trying to change it, break it, throw it away. There are so many different kinds of meditation when it comes to being kind to yourself. You can choose the one that suits you the best. You can Google it, you can check on YouTube, you can study about it and choose your way that can help you to accept yourself. And if meditation, if this is not for you, then you have to find other ways to do it. And when I say do it, you get lazy. You're like, yeah, you feel good just by listening to my videos for some time, and later you feel the strength, but you need the courage to really do this work, self-acceptance work, day by day, every single day, either through affirmation, meditation, okay, writing things down. Many different kind of ways that you can be kind to yourself from now on. So guys, hopefully this video helps. This is a very big topic, so I just tried to break some part of it. Later on, I may do another video about self-acceptance, which can open up your mind even much more wider. I'm here to expand it. I'm here to nourish it and help you along this journey. So guys, thank you all for listening. This is your Inner Light Guide. If this helps you, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.